Time now for our community update. Joining us this morning is Appleton Mayor Jake Woodford. Mayor Woodford, thanks so much for joining us today.
My pleasure. It's good to be with you.
Now, we just passed the 2-year anniversary of firefighter Mitch LUNDGAARD's death. How did you celebrate and honor his name on Friday?
So on Saturday the 15th, we marked the 2-year anniversary of his death, and it's a somber occasion for us as a community. And so on Friday afternoon, we had a small wreath laying ceremony at his grave, and there were a number of participants from the fire department, police department, members of his family, and I was there with the fire chief, and certainly a somber occasion. We're a family as a municipality, and our fire department's a family, and so it's just, it was good to spend time together and to reflect on what happened, and to look forward. And one of the things that we're doing as a community to look forward is to name a park in his name. So LUNDGAARD Park will be out on the north side of Appleton, and it'll be right next to one of our fire stations. So it's a great location. It'll be a good memorial to him, Mitch, and a celebration of who he was.
Why did you feel it was so important to dedicate this park in his name?
Well, I think it was important because we need to look forward as a community, and I think we need to always remember the sacrifice that Mitch made for all of us as a community. And a park is a place where people can gather, they can reflect, spend time together, and be outside, be active, which was such an important part of his life. So it seems a fitting tribute to somebody like that.
The library building project in Appleton is underway. What is the advisory committee that you've created?
Well, you're exactly right. We are well underway on our library project, redesigning the library on its existing location. And we've prioritized public input at every step of this process, right back to before we issue the request for proposals. So we have a new advisory committee, and it'll be comprised of members of the community. We'll have about 25 people from the community serving on this advisory committee. And there'll be about 10 at-large seats that will be filled through an application process, and we're accepting applications right now. So folks can get their applications submitted through a link at apl.org, and we're looking forward to gathering input from a group of community members that's broadly representative of the community we live in, and we're going to need the help. We're going to need input from the community as we go to make sure that we build a library that reflects the needs of the community.
Outagamie County lifted its mask requirement last week. Where does Appleton stand on that?
Well, Appleton has not been operating under a municipal ordinance or mandate. We had been advising strongly that all people wear face coverings, and on Friday we updated our guidance as a municipality to strongly encourage people to follow the new updated CDC guidance regarding face coverings for vaccinated people.
In which certain spaces can still set their own mandates?
Well, yeah, it's important to remember that businesses, organizations, educational facilities, and others can set their own policies related to use of face coverings, and some are still operating under mandates. So Valley Transit, for example, is still operating under a federal mandate for the use of face coverings. So, we're in a bit of a bumpy time in terms of making our way out of the pandemic. And one of the things that I noted in the proclamation I issued on Friday urging the use of face coverings or following the CDC guidance was just that I encourage people to be kind to each other, to give each other grace, to recognize that we're in a complicated time. And so we're looking forward and hopeful that we'll be out of this soon.
All right. Thank you, Mayor, so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
This is what Appleton will look like today. Sunshine in the morning, near 60 degrees as we get the day going, 72 into the afternoon hours, and 76 is your high today. We're looking at those rain chances right after this. Stick around.